For many businesses, adopting artificial intelligence can give a number of real benefits. However, selecting the right solution is critical to ensure success. What we're going to do in today's video is talk about some of the key considerations to help guide you in choosing your AI solution that aligns with your needs, capabilities and long-term goals. Firstly, understand the specific business problem you're trying to solve. Avoid the temptation to fix things that aren't broken and instead focus on some of the low-hanging fruit for the best return or best bang for your buck. So for example, if you're an accounting firm, maybe look at something that helps to automate tax calculations or client invoicing rather than looking at something more complex such as predictive analysis if this is not a particular pain point for you. Look at inefficiencies first of all, manual data entry, things like that where you can achieve quick wins, improve your efficiency and really start your AI journey off on a good and level setting. Next, think about your existing technology stack. Nobody starts from zero. So if you're a shop that has a full Microsoft suite, for example, or Google suite, think about tools that integrate more seamlessly within these platforms. So for example, if you want a tool to enable you to transcribe meeting minutes, send those meeting minutes out to attendees, for example, and you're a Google shop, Google Place, then you may well decide to look at a Google Gemini type solution that integrates within Google Meets, for example, and that helps to reduce the number of technology vendors that you have, reduces integration headaches, etc. and basically means that things are a lot smoother and simpler. Ultimately, you want to think about things in terms of simplicity over time and how do you ensure that your technology footprint is as scalable and as cost effective as it can be going forward. And this kind of links to the next thing, which is scalability. So think about your AI solution needs and think about how they can grow with your business, but avoid the temptation to implement something which is overly complex, overly expensive if you don't really need it. Small businesses don't often need the A1 solution, and then that's absolutely fine. So look at something which is cost effective, something which is simple, and something which you can maintain over time. As part of that, think about your team's technical capabilities. So do you have the capabilities in order to customize a very tailored solution? And if not, a tailored solution may not be right for you. Instead, think about something which is a little bit more user-friendly, something more off-the-shelf, something that you can specify to you and your business, but is not going to require a whole bunch of specialist development coding in order to adapt it for your needs. Next, think about the all-in costs of your AI implementation, just beyond the initial price tag. So if you have a solution that requires a lot of maintenance, a lot of upgrades, a lot of additional licenses as you scale, this can quickly become very, very expensive over time. Think about all your needs. So what do you need in terms of storage? What do you need in terms of compute capacity, for example? And then price that up as part of your overall system solution estimate. By that way, you can optimize the pricing model and the plan that is right for you. So again, you don't go for something which is much more complex and much more expensive than you really need. And then lastly, think about your implementation partner carefully. Partner with somebody that's trusted, somebody that's vendor independent, that can give you unbiased guidance on your AI solution. A number of partners are tied to specific vendors, and that may be okay. However, there's always an incentive there to push solutions that benefit them and the vendor they're tied to, and not necessarily for yourself. So vendor agnostic partners such as Joomla can navigate the whole array of AI options that are out there to make sure that we can select a solution that fits for you and your business and not someone else's agenda. In conclusion, getting the right AI solution is very, very important for your small business. Avoid expensive, overly complex systems that don't align to your needs. Instead, focus on your business problems, your technology ecosystem, what are your team's current capabilities, and use a trusted implementation partner in order to help you on your AI journey. I hope that's been useful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.